The man had just installed a brand new doorbell at home. He couldn't wait to show it off to someone. The pleasant chime thrilled him in a way he couldn't quite explain, so he stood by the door, waiting for someone to arrive. Soon, the first visitor showed up, but the person only bent down to tie his shoelaces, and then walked away. It turned out to be the neighbor upstairs, who had simply gone to the wrong floor. The man's excitement vanished instantly. All he could do was keep waiting. After a while, a little girl holding a ball came to the door. The man's hope flared up again, but the girl suddenly turned around and left. That only deepened his disappointment. He waited for a full 2 hours. Finally, his friend arrived, but out of habit, the friend just knocked on the door. He had no idea the man had installed a new doorbell. The man waited anxiously. His friend knocked again. Still, the man secretly hoped he would press the doorbell instead, but the friend assumed no one was home and left. Hearing no movement outside, the man opened the door to check, only to realize his friend was already gone. Just then, he heard footsteps coming from the hallway ahead. He hurriedly shut the door and went back inside. Soon, a mail carrier arrived. Once again, the man's hopes rose, but the mail carrier knocked on the door instead of pressing the doorbell. Standing behind the door, the man couldn't help gesturing for him to press the bell. Then the mail carrier knocked a second time. The man's face flushed bright red. He opened the door. The mail carrier handed him the mail without a word. The man's anger eased slightly. He signed for the delivery, and the mail carrier left. The man realized he had been a bit impulsive. He hurried outside to apologize to the mail carrier. He also wanted to show off his new doorbell, to tell him he could try pressing it now. The man waited for a long time, then opened the door and looked out. The mail carrier was already far away. A heavy sense of loss washed over him. He was someone who longed to be seen, to be acknowledged, yet he was always overlooked.